locking their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now, Etienne. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. That'll be a first down, a gain of 10.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Texans have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Oh, let's go. Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. Give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he will power his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne, touchdown Tennessee. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a run with the rookie from UCLA. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Right.
It's first down, and they'll run. They face second down and 7.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's right. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Throwing is Fields. He's got it at the 7. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Why not?
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll look to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Let's go now.
They'll go with it. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Tight end going in motion here. Drive will start on the ground. A short game there to about the 22. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Hey, Monday. Hey,
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Titans. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Texans 1st down.
EQ. Here we go, son.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. Angel. Hey, Ted. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
This is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Texans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 49. McLaughlin's kick is good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, Ted. Here we go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Go, Chuck. Ready?
Dell motioning over. Fields now on 2nd down. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go.
Fields. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Play action now for Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast.
And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Check smash, check go.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Whoa! And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And That'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Tennessee. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He's got his man, complete to Dell. 20 yards on that pass play. First down for Houston.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now, and he will score. Game on. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes Etienne running to the left. Woo! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Etienne. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Titan 1st down. On the give, it's Etienne. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco! Check go!
They'll try left side with Etienne. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Go! Seven Pirates!
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll run for it with Etienne. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Here we go. Up. No muss.
1st down. Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. It is 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Hey, 551. Jump clear. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Throwing is Fields. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the handoff, it's ETN. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.